Why does it seem? Hello, fabulous ones. Welcome to my channel. I am Marlo Keenan. You already know. How is everyone doing? I crooked and I'm up close and personal to you guys. What is on my... Oh. Oh boy. Okay, let me just get this. This is gonna aggravate me. It's like crooked. Okay, let's do this. Hey Pam, how are you? I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to get it together because why is the back? It looks crooked. But you know what? If I can't fix it, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Hello, Ashley. How are you? It's good to see you. Hey, Simply You Makeup. Hello, beautiful. How are you? We are going to be having some super duper fun tonight. Like I'm telling you, super duper fun. I got some things in the mix of course, playing with the Natasha Denona palette. Again, you know, I'm going to be creating so many looks with this palette. It's going to be unreal. Oh, thank you. You know, I like to come on with one eye done, Ashley, because I don't want to take up the whole live with me. Oh, like towards the end, I like to just be chatting. And so I don't want to be, you know, doing makeup and trying to keep up with the comments and all of that good stuff. Oh, my grandson. Hello, my beautiful grandson. I love you so much. I will be seeing you this weekend. I love you. My little grandson is on here. He's so cute. I love him so much. That's my baby. Yeah, he's 13. And he subscribed to his grandmama's channel. Yes, he is. So tonight we're going to be doing this look here. Okay. But there's a lot of other things that I want to do tonight. Some surprise little things, you know, that's going to pop up in the middle of the live. And I'm not using StreamYard today because it is super storming here in Georgia. And when I use StreamYard and I'm trying to, you know, stream through my computer and my cam and all that stuff, I will get sometimes bad connections and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use my phone tonight. So I'm going to try to keep up the best way I can with the comments. Oh, Kamaya is subscribed too. Yes, that's my granddaughter. And so because of the storm, I wanted to use my phone to go live tonight. So bear with me as I try to keep up with all y'all comments and all of that good jazz. Because I just didn't feel like dealing with connection issues. And I may still deal with connection issues because it is really, you know, like it's hailing. It was hailing in Georgia. And it's just, I live like near a mountain. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Erica. Hey, Caribbean Queen. This is what I'm talking. Caribbean Queen. Yes. Okay, so you guys know we're going to be playing with this beauty here. And yeah, Erica, it really is. I mean, 1:30 we had got like the thunder warning of, you know, hail, take cover, get under the bridge. I mean, it was really bad. It was hailing really bad here. So this crookedness is going to annoy me. Like it looks like my band, like the back of is crooked and it's not. And it's, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it's annoying me. Like this is going to bug the crap out of me. Okay, I think that's better actually. Oh. Okay, that is better. That is better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My natural background, right? So you guys know that you could customize this palette, right? So those of you who have known me for a long time, I kind of customize mine. And here is the new customization. Do you guys know what I took out? two shades. And y'all already know what shades. I was doing that to be funny. You know I'm gonna put them back in the pan. I was just being funny with that. So I took out the shades Firework and Spiral. That's right, Roberta. You already know. I took out the orange because, hey Monique, this is my new custom palette. How do you like it, Monique? It's my new custom palette. Oh my God. So anyway, so let's get into this look. How are you guys doing? I want to do some housekeeping. I posted a video on Tuesday. I hope you guys all checked it out. It was my Midas Cosmetics video. And I already prepped and primed with my Gerard Cosmetics clean canvas. You guys already know. Like, you already know what I based with. So no big deal there, right? So what I wanted to show you guys is that now this shade I would never really use. I was like, I am never going to be using this cotton candy, you know, but I was like, I could use it. So what I did was just use it in a way of a transitional shade, but almost also like not a transitional shade, but just to give me a little color. Hey, Sherry, just to give me a little color right there. And just as more of a base, as a powder base, almost to set my the eye base that I put on. And I'm very light, like I'm barely touching my skin. You could barely see the pink, and you could barely see it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going over the top portion of my eye, bringing it down there, bringing it down in the inner corner, and that is really it. And you could barely tell that I have anything on there. You know, it's like a light flush of pink, which is, you could barely see it, but just enough so it could all meld in together like this, because that is blended like to perfection. So anyway, I felt that we're going to do like about 3 things here in our discussion. One of them is we're going to play with the echo. I haven't played with the echo in a long time. And so I want to ask the echo some questions. I'm calling it the echo because it'll go on. You guys know that I'm talking about Alexia. Because if I say it, she'll start talking. Hey, Venice, how are you? We're working with a Natasha Denona palette, as you know. Oh, you're decorating your granddaughter's house. I saw some photos on Instagram. And Pam, by the way, I have those same satin sheets. Pillowcases. So, okay. So, guys, this look is really easy. I always say this. I feel like I sound like a broken record, that it looks like it's something, but it's nothing. It's super simple. So, and then I want to also talk about some of these brands out here. What I really want to know is, I'm going to like mention a brand, and I want to know what your favorite products are based on that brand. Oh, really, Pam? Girl, you know I got to have those satin pillowcases because I don't want my hair torn up. So now I'm going to take this, guys. This shade is by far, oh, excuse me. Snow Cone is my favorite shade in this whole palette. This shade, when I tell you, it blends out like butter. It blends out like butter. And, you know, for it to be a shimmery, metallic-y shade, it's not flaky. You don't want to be going, you know, this is the thing with people, you know, like you don't want to press really hard. You know what I mean? And it, I can't explain it. It is so freaking beautiful. It's my favorite shade. Hey, Natasha, I customized my palette. I took out 2 shades. Snow Cone is great. Oh my God. And so what I'm gonna do, and then we'll talk about it, Brent. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna talk. I want to know, what are your favorite products by Juvia's Place? She's like, this is just like bring back the orange. Okay, so let me see. I be having creasage, child. Creasage. Okay, so I'm taking, and this is a little brush, a little detailed brush. This brush is by Makeup Shack. I do love the Makeup Shack brushes. I hardly never talk about my brushes that much, and I need to. So I'm basically gonna carve out, like, watch how this applies. You see how it just, look, you just press it into the eye and move it, and it spreads beautifully. Like, look. And I'm going to create my own crease. And I'm going, actually, this look, I'm going right on my crease. You guys know typically I go above. I'm going a little bit above. Don't get me wrong. But I'm staying close to my natural crease line. So the highlighters, Monique, I do not have the highlighter. I don't have any of her highlighters. The blush, no, I don't do blush like that, Ashley. The eyeshadow, Nomad Warrior. Okay, so mine is the foundation, the Masquerade, and what else? I'm starting. What else? I got so many of her palettes, and I'm not gonna lie, I love that Zulu palette. Now that I used it for like the first time, not that long ago, I think I did an eye look. Oh, I did the eye look for the collab for Monique's collab. And I'm like, that wasn't the first time I used it, but I think that was the first time that I really dived into it. You know what I mean? But that foundation, y'all, is off the chain. When I tell you that foundation photographs beautifully, it photographs beautifully. I love I use that foundation. I haven't used it a lot lately when I'm doing videos, but a while back I always use, that's like my staple foundation to use on every single video or tutorial that I'm doing, if I'm not doing a full face. You know what I'm saying? Like when I just do the eyes and then I go and I come back and my face is done, I am using the Juvia's Place foundation because it photographs beautifully and it is full coverage like it's nobody's business, you know? So I'm only going to bring this in halfway, guys. I'm sorry, not halfway, like a quarter of the way, because we're going to go into that pink. And this look is so easy. In fact, I'm using the same brush. I'm just going to flip my brush over and then do the pink. And Razzle Dazzle. I'm going to use Razzle Dazzle. But you see how I'm creating my own, I'm cutting the crease, but not cutting the crease. I'm using it with the snow cone. But look how, it's very hard to find shades like this that just do this. That you could just press it and glide it, and it's no flaky. It's smooth. It's like butter. Like, oh my goodness. This, I'm telling you, this has jumped to my, at the very least, top 3 palettes. Top 3 colorful palettes. My favorite. And guys, again, for those of you who just came in, I'm not using StreamYard, so I'm not going to be able to post here because there's storming here, and I was worried about the connection, so I'm using my phone for this live today. So bear with me as I try to keep up with the comments. Okay, foundation. Yup. Oh, she said all of their eyeshadows. Tribe is the most beautiful palette that I have not used, okay? I don't have on own foundation right now. I only have on Pat McGrath concealer, and I bronzed up the skin with that Tarte Princess palette, and then I went over it with just a loose oh my God, what did I use? My Sephora. Well, actually, the Sephora is actually a foundation, but I use it as a pressed powder. And so, but I technically don't got no liquid foundation on, just my T-zone and bronzer. And then of course I do have highlight and all that stuff. It really is. And I got dry skin, okay? But I moisturize like it's nobody's business when I'm using that palette for sure. Okay, so I think that's as far as I want to go. Now we're going to use Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle right there. Oh, Venice, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so, so much. You are just so sweet. You guys know you don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I do. I love you guys. Thank you, Venice. So now we're going to go right into and I'm going to layer it. So, okay, the goal is that you want that to be seamless. Hey, shoe lady, you want every shade to be seamless. You want it to go into each other. What do we not do? What do I always say? What is my mantra? Please tell me. I wanted to see if anybody knows. What do we not do on this channel? I'm gonna wait to see if y'all know. See if y'all be paying attention to me. No. Ashley got it. She's the winner. No harsh lines. We do not do no harsh lines on this channel. Okay? So, and harsh lines and blending is not always the easiest for people. Okay? Although it seems easy for us because everybody on here does makeup. But especially when you're dealing with all shimmery shades like this. Like who said that we can't create a beautiful eye look without using mattes? I don't have one matte on my eye, child. Not one. And guess what? I'm blending it in. Okay? So, and this is just a tiny brush. Let me see. I think I need to go up a little higher. I'm going to take this and keep on packing and kind of create the shape that I want. Bring it down. And now feather it. Stretch the eye. Just don't be like this, okay? Don't do that. Keep your eye open and it's all crinkly. Stretch the eye and feather it right on top of that silver. And I'll go back and forth. I'll pick up some more silver and do the same to make it look like perfection. Okay, but this is how you're gonna blend in these type of shades. And it's definitely possible. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it or you can't blend in these type of shimmer shades, okay? Because they lie. Okay. So let me go back. I'm just going to wipe my brush off and then flip it to the other side. Press on that snow cone and go over it, stretching the eye. You see how I'm stretching the eye a bit. And go right over again. That razzle dazzle. Now you see how it's starting to come together? You see how it's even actually creating its own transition. It's creating its own shade to transition into that razzle dazzle. Okay? Perfection. Obviously, you guys probably know I'm starting to like that word a lot. I don't know why. But anyway, okay, so anybody else with I hope you surprise us with a Saturday Night Live. I know, right? Pam, what is going? Yeah, you need to come back with the lives, man, for sure. Saturday lives. I was always looking forward to that. Excuse me. Okay, so let me go back in with Razzle Dazzle just a little bit, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this. So, okay. So the next brand, what is your favorite product from Tarte Cosmetics? What's your favorite product from Tarte Cosmetics? I could tell you mine. I mean, and honestly, I don't even use that much Tarte Cosmetics. I obviously have the Shape Tape. Obviously, like who doesn't have that? Is it my favorite concealer? No, but it's something that I continuously buy from the brand. And then my Maracuja oil, the knockout tingling treatment. I don't even know what that is, Ashley. I don't even know what that is. And then the other thing that I love of my that's my favorite, it hands down, I always have it in my bathroom, is a Tarte Maracuja oil. I love that stuff. Say what you want. I love that Maracuja oil. Neither did I. Like I'm trying to man. Oh, I don't think I've ever tried the Man Eater mascara, Queen. I don't think I've ever tried that. I feel like maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay, is this even? Yes, it is. Okay, now let me just create a little shape here where I want to go with this. Okay. I think I'm going to stop here. Guys, it is storming right now. Right now. So yeah, the Maracuja oil, the tape shape, and I do use, I'm not going to say it's my favorite product, but it's the product that I have because I got into it. I got a BoxyCharm. It's the Tarte Princess palette that I have. But other than that, I have one of the Tarte, hey Pauline, how are you, love? I have I don't know what it's called, but it's one of those Circo palettes from Tarte, the Sun Rainforest something collection. And when I received that palette, for some reason, it was not, maybe I got a bad palette, but it wasn't picking up. It wasn't picking up the way I needed to. Um, and I couldn't get the shades on my lid, and it was a neutral palette, so I was frustrated with that one, but I didn't care because it came in a BoxyCharm, so it was like, you just received there's a new Shape Tape, or you're just saying that it's new that you just got it, because I've never, I didn't, I mean, did they reformulate it? Okay, so let me stop with that because I could just go on and on. Now, oh my God, what did I use? What did I use? Oh, okay. Okay, now we're gonna go into Act, and it is this purple shade right there. And now I'm gonna use two brushes for this technique now. Because of the wing, I'm going to shape it with a very small packing brush by Sigma, right? And then I'm going to take the little itty bitty liner brush, and that's how I created the wing. Like I'm just going to drag it, but y'all will see. Let's get to it. So let's play with the echo. Alexa, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Is this a trick question? Of course it's Marlo Keenan.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if there's a new luminous shape. Oh my God. I will be buying that because I want to try it. Because I do like the Shape Tape. I do. Hey, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'll be praying for you to get a speedy recovery. Girl, you just set my... I did not know that. I didn't even see that advertised. Really? Oh my goodness. Alexa, who's Sherry Ward?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, I thought she did. But yeah, I do. I'm gonna check out that Tarte. So Now, one of the brands that, I still love, still popular, in my opinion, is MAC. You know what I'm saying? What are your favorite items from MAC? My favorite items from MAC is Give Me Sun. Is my hands down number one bronzer of all time. No bronzer has taken Give Me Sun's place. Okay? And it's like old school. It's just, I love it. It always works for me. It's not too orange. It's actually kind of peachy. It's like Mac Give Me Sun is kind of more peachy than it is orange. Listen, we're playing. We got to ask her questions tonight, Monique. Okay. I don't have anything by I don't have I don't got no makeup resolution, child. And you know this. If I do, well, I do. I got Emily Noel makeup. I think that was Emily Noel did the Makeup Revolution collab, right? Was it with them? And I don't even use that powder no more. I think I gave it away. Okay, so I'm just packing the shade in. And even this has little to no fallout. You know what I'm saying? And what else by MAC? The Extended Play Mascara, which is this right here. Okay. The MAC Studio Fix Concealer, my favorite. But those are my ride or dies. And the oh my god, the it's like the cream, the base. It's not a base. What is it? The Illuminizer. I can't remember the name of it. You guys need to help me out with it. Oh, and of course their lipsticks, Ruby, Ruby Woo, my favorite. Hey, Indecents. Yeah, Monique. It doesn't even like now. It like at first when I first reviewed it all that long ago when it came out, I was like, and I created a beautiful look and I dipped and dabbed in it. And then after I started getting a bigger collection and experience in other shadow formulas, when I tell you, like, I had used it one day and I'm like, this ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, Pam. I'll see you later. Good night. Now I don't have. I've tried the paint pods. I don't remember loving it. Okay, let me pay attention because I need to get this wing done here. Because I'm already messing this up. Okay, because you see how it's kind of messing up on me, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take this and make the wing. I'm just dragging the shadow basically, you see? You see? That's all you got to do. Just drag it. And I brought this down too low, but that's okay. It's still going to look good. we still gonna get it together. And let me blend it into the pink, and I'm going to go back and forth with the pink and so forth. You guys already know what we're doing here. Let me pack some more of that shade on. But yeah, that's the only two, you know what I'm saying? Those are my ride and dies from MAC. Yep, Studio Fix. Yep. Do I need a paint pot when I'm in love with eyeshadow bases by Yolanda? Now that I can't answer. I wouldn't buy a paint pot over that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I personally wouldn't buy that because I love my Studio Fix. Okay, so again, let me go ahead and start blending the pink over that purple. This eye is not gonna probably be as well, yes it will. Because you guys know I just want to sit and talk to you guys. You know what I mean? That's why I come on all the time when I'm done, so I can have time at the end to be done with the makeup and be wanting to talk to you guys. That's my zhuzh. That's my zhuzh. Yeah, so yeah, Mac is a staple for me regardless, and it's gonna be. Okay, Natasha, so but I love Mac. So, okay, guys, what's your favorite product? And do you even have a favorite product thus far by Pat McGrath? I have to ask, what's your favorite product by Pat McGrath? I personally will have to say, so far, I gotta fix this. There we go. I'm already loving the concealer. And I just got, because she had a sale, and I couldn't pass up the sale because that would just been crazy. I just received the Decadence palette. And when I tell you all these shades right here are my favorite already. But this silver is fire. Fire. But I love my favorite shade in a palette from Pat McGrath is the bronze palette. The Celestial shades, those two, and then the Sexual Terrestrial in the Divine Rose 2. Absolutely love. Oh, really? Yeah. I got mine. I just got it today. Okay, I got to fix this because this is not exactly... Let me fix this a bit. There we go. I had to fix that inner portion there. Hey, Chai. You love them all. Okay, well, I was just trying to see, what would be your favorite. Let's see if the Echo knows. Alexa, who is Pat McGrath?
According to Wikipedia, Dame Patricia Ann McGrath DBE is a British makeup artist. She has been called the most influential makeup artist in the world by Vogue magazine and other commentators. In 2019, she was included in Time's 100 Most Influential People list. She is the first makeup artist to be made a British dame.
A British dame? I never heard of that. Wow. Okay. I never even heard of that. Is that like a thing in Britain? See you see how I brought this down too far? Now, if this was a tutorial, I would go ahead and fix it, but I ain't. Okay. So everybody got the echo. I say echo because then she won't talk. So everybody got the echo. So now I'm gonna take. Oh Lord, what I got them? Oh shoot. Oh, the blue. Okay, now we're gonna take the electric, and I'm gonna do the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna take aerialist here and put it in the inner corner like I did here, and then blend it in to the blue. Why? Because I can. Right? Okay, so anyway, yeah, in terms of that, it's almost like I feel like I have favorite shades out of, when I say what do I like, what's my favorite thing by Pat McGrath, it's typically shades out of specific palettes. But to be honest with you guys, I can't tell you which one is my favorite palette right now. I can't do that until I play more with my Decadence palette and create some looks. But this palette is it's the Marlo G lane of all the shimmers and all of that stuff. I mean, it's entirely, well, I think one of them is kind of almost matte though, because I already swatched some of them. You know I did. I just don't know which one will be my favorite. I do have favorite shades though. Hey, Melinda. Oh, thank you. And so, yeah, for those of you coming in again, I'm not using StreamYard tonight because it's storming out here and I just did not want any connection issues. So just bear with me with keeping up in the comments. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just do this lower lash line. I'm not bringing it all the way in. I'm just bringing it right here. But then you always want to connect, right? So this is what I do. Like I'm taking it right here and I'm going right on top of that line that I created with my wing. As I said, this is really, I brought this one down too far though. This one is not down that far, but that's okay. We live. But that's what we're doing. And then just blend that out a little bit to get that gradient. And I love using this brush to do just that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the other shade and I'm blending it right into the blue where the blue meets. Why? Because, you know, why not? We're using as many shades as we can. I was gonna do 2 different eyes, but guys, honestly, I'm about to do some edited videos with this palette showing people a variation of looks, and so I didn't want to, you know, do too many on a live because I want to save those looks. I mean, I may still do this look, you know, on an edited video. I probably won't. I know I won't repeat myself, but it would have, this look would have been pretty cool to do. Where did I put my brush? You know, for an edited video. Okay, now basically that's it. I'm done. This is the look. And let me do an eyeliner. Now, I'm not going to talk about all of them now. I'm going to do an edited video. But I have all the new Makeup Geek liners. The new launch. And when I tell you, these liners, for me, right at the moment, because one of my favorite like cold liners is obviously, you know, Urban Decay. But these are so creamy, so pigmented. I have to do a full edited video. You know, I got to do my job. I am an affiliate with with Makeup Geek, so I got to do my job and make an edited video. But this is the liner I'm going in with. So you want to use a white to brighten it up. I mean, it's already bright, but it brightens it up further. And my eyeballs are watering. But oh my God. And I used the green. I used one of these in my other video. I think in the Natasha Denona video. I could, like, I still had it on the next day. Which one did you get? You talking about you guys capitalized on that $88 sale on Pat McGrath? That's why I got this Decadence, child. I was like, oh, I cannot pass that up. There's no way. Okay, oh, you getting brushes, Chai. Okay, I'm going to do more looks with the palette before she goes on ice. Oh, Venus, you think so? Thank you. Okay, so that's really the look right there. And that's it. So, okay, can I ask the echo one more thing? Turn the volume down. Because everybody's echo is going off in their house. Okay, Monique. I wanted to see what she said about Natasha Denona. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so guys, what is your favorite product by Color Rain? And guys, I can't even tell you what my favorite product is by Color Rain? Because I have no Color Rain. I know. Disrespectful. I bought Color Rain before, but for other people. I don't have one freaking palette by Color Rain. And the palette that I wanted was, I think it's called the Viva palette. Is that obviously is the bright colorful palette. It's not even like one of her newer editions. It's actually an older edition. But what's your favorite products? Tell me what to get from Color Rain. Like what is really, really super good. And don't tell me lippies. I got enough lippies. I get so much lippies from PRs, but I don't need not one daggone lippy. Color Rain. The royalty the queen gave her the dame title a few months ago. Oh, that just happened a few months ago? It is okay, so you being disrespectful just like me then. The Safari, Queen said the Safari and Queen of Hearts. I bought the Queen of Hearts for somebody. I don't know if it was for Sherry or a different person. But I bought something for, yeah, the Power palette, the Safari palette. Is the Safari neutral? It has to be a Safari. If it's named Safari, it's got to be a whole bunch of browns. Both no longer available, but oh. Hey, Carla. Power is too purple. Is there such a thing, Monique, of too purple? Is there even such a thing? The lashes that I'm wearing is Ava by Makeup Geek, and these are mink lashes. And the reason why I chose this lash is because of the eye look. So as you guys know, I have a lot of space between, you know, my brow and my lash line. And so I do have a lot of room to work with. If you do this style and you have smaller, it's going to look different. If you have smaller eyes, it'll look different in the fact that you won't have the blank space that I was going for and created. You see what I'm saying? Like there's something to say about a blank space. I do that sometimes with other cut creases. So if you have smaller eyes, basically this look is going to take up your eye, if that makes sense. But it's still going to look grand. It's still going to look good. You just won't see the space the way I have because I got all that crap and fat right there. But I'm using these lashes because they're shorter. If I would have went for a more dramatic lash, long lash, that in this situation, it would have really took away from the look itself, as you guys know. But you guys know I ain't got no problem with dropping a 25 mil lash all day, every day. Because you know I love me a dramatic lash. So the lippy that I'm going to do is, I don't know, guys. I gotta I don't know. I'm not gonna go crazy with the lippy. It's gonna be a nude, but it could be some pink under, you know, maybe Pretty Pouty Princess by Gerard Cosmetics. Or this is a brand. Have you guys ever heard of Ivy Rose Beauty? They're on Instagram. She is a Black-owned brand. She sent me some products to review and to demo and all that good jazz. She also sent me a few lippies and she sent me eyelashes. I should have put those on because those that she sent me aren't like really dramatic. Ivy Rose is a Black-owned brand, so try to remember that name because she's a small brand. So it's Ivy. And we're going to use her lipstick, Ivy Rose Beauty. Okay. So let's get this lash on and we could talk some more. Okay, so what's y'all favorite product by Becca Cosmetics? Obviously, my favorite product is they have a primer. It's an illuminating primer. I always forget what the name of it is. I love it. It's my Ride and Die primer. And then, of course, the highlighters. I love the Prosecco Pop or champagne pop, whatever pop it is, with Becca and Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I mean Jaclyn Hill, not Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. The collab that they did, oh my God. Um, I absolutely love Becca's highlighters, especially the one with Jaclyn Hill. My ride or die. Absolute favorite. But other than that, I do have the Becca. I just got the Becca concealer from the cosmetic company store for 11 bucks. And when I tell you, I did not realize when I put it under my eye, that sucker is thick. Do you guys know about it? I'm almost even saying that it's thicker and more full coverage than the tape shade. But it's beautiful. I like it. You know what I mean? But my favorite product, and it's so sad that they're going out of business, but my favorite products by them are definitely the highlighter and that my primer, illuminating primer. I have to pick up my daughter-in-law. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Vanessa. Thank you so much again for the super chat. Highlighters, blush, color corrector, foundation. I didn't even know they had a color corrector. And you know I don't be doing blushes like that. That's a good powder. Oh, okay. So we're going to go in with this lippy. Why not? Because it is it's like a pinky nude. I think it'll be perfect with this look. Don't want nothing too super dramatic just because, you know, I got done with that eye pretty quick, I think. And I never wore it before, so let's test her out. Oh, okay. This is a perfect shade for this look. Because, you know, you don't want nothing too crazy when you got all this going on. And it is a gloss. Smells vanilla, like vanilla. Not strong though. It's not at all overpowering or anything like that. I do like the doe foot applicator. It got like this little wedge like that will hug your lip. So I do like that. Y'all, I got freaking hair right there and hair right. How I get to the age where I need to shave my face? Disrespectful. Yeah. So it's sad that they're going out of business. In fact, I need to check their website to see if they're even going like a going out of business sale. Oh my goodness, this looks like it's really nice. I'm looking at my big mirror right here, and this gloss is actually really perfect with this eye look. Well, let's put some more on. It's not sticky. You know, this is the first time I'm using it, so. Ooh, I got a dry patch in my lip in that corner. Ugh. Yeah, I like it. This is a perfect. I can't talk today. This is a perfect, like, pinky nude. Okay, let me back you guys up now. Gosh. Now that I'm not, you know, doing the makeup. So I know, right? But y'all saw you guys see, did everybody see my custom made Natasha Denona palette? Did y'all see it? I took it out. I took out the orange. I'm like, the orange don't need to be there. The orange don't need to be there. I'm gonna put them back though. I was just being funny. But yeah, okay. This, I guess, is the entire look. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And who, again, I said it before in the beginning of the video, who said that we can't create a look with all shimmers? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Who said that, you know, you are too old to use shimmers? If I hear people say that, like on social media, I feel like I want to lose my mind. It is so just like don't put me in a box. Don't say just because of my age that I can't wear matte foundation, or I can't wear shimmers, or I can't wear shimmer in the crease, or I'm too old to be wearing colorful looks like this. You know what? I don't think so. Do what you want. I love what I do with my own makeup on my face. I am not too old for anything. Okay. And I'm about tired. Okay, so I'm a little not emotional about it, but passionate about it right now because I just recently kind of saw, like, oh, ain't you too old for it? No, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I am a grown woman, okay, and I can do anything I want, and I could wear any type of makeup I want, and all of that stuff. Just because I'm not 20 years old doesn't mean that I can't wear color. What is it with people and saying that we are too old for color? Like, who made that up? Who the heck made that up? I don't get it. And I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Oh, you can't wear nails. What? What? Yeah, and I got designs on them and everything. I mean, my daughter be going all like my daughter be like, "Who child?" But yes, I got nails too. I get my nails done. I wear colorful looks. I wear cut creases, and I think for me, it. I don't know why it frustrates me so. It just does. It just does. You know what I mean? Because um, it's not like there is an abundance of people my age doing cut creases. You know, when you see kind of the makeup that I do online, it is done by a lot of younger people. Yes, there are people my age that do it, but it's more abundantly clear that younger people do it. And maybe that's why they feel that older women can't do it. But I'm not going to allow people to put me in the box. I'm not going to allow people to tell me what I can and cannot wear on my face and how I wear it. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. And I don't know. It's just annoying to me. So I'm sorry. That was a serious rant. Yeah, Chai. I don't see Oh, you mean on their website? Like they're not going on out of business sale? Well, I know they have my product going on sale at Ulta on one of the Ulta days. I just don't know what day. The oranges make the palette pretty. I hear you. Simply you makeup. I see if you knew me for a while, everybody knows that I don't do orange like that. Like I even create videos once a year titled "Why I Hate Orange," and I'll create a look. It'll be dope. I'll create a look, but I don't hate it. I just don't gravitate to it. I don't know what it is. I don't do orange. It's like, but I will. It's like, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. I'm just not an orange people, but I dedicate a video every year roasting myself because I don't wear orange that much. Yeah, Queen, yes, thank you. Yes, Ashley, I wish people would they're mean of the people in the age group who listens to the BS. Yeah, and it's just I don't know. I think as I said I'm more about it because it just recently happened. And my daughter is my youngest daughter anyway. She's kind of a guru herself. I mean, she's not on social media. Like she on TikTok. That's what she do, TikTok. She's manager for Sephora. She's into makeup too. And when me and her are together, people never believe that I'm her mom. Um, but there has been comments made, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not accepting that. You know, and I feel like sometimes, okay, let me be real with you guys for real. Let me be honest. Like I hope I don't feel like I'm complaining because I don't want to be like that. But how could I say this? like, okay, I get more views and all this stuff like on YouTube when I do foundation reviews, this, that, and the other. But when it comes to like my makeup tutorials, I feel there's a disconnect with some of not with my viewers. I don't know. Maybe some viewers don't want to see me doing cut creases and doing what I do because I am a mature woman. So I don't know. I need to probably figure that out. But at the same time, I'm still going to continue to do what I love. Like the way I do my makeup is the way I do my makeup. And I'm not going to stop just because maybe people don't want that necessarily see that coming from me at my age, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I want to YouTube. I love YouTube. I have so much fun. This is my outlet for me. You know, I work full time and I'm in my career and this is like, you know, I don't want to say hobby because a hobby makes it sound like it's not super important to me when it is. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just feeling, I don't know, some type of way and feeling like some people don't want to see me doing what I do. It's hard to explain, guys. I'm trying to like to not. Ooh, dressing for a certain age. Oh, that could be Chai. I think your followers don't know how to do. But you know what, Chai? The people that have commented and stuff, like they that's why when most of the time I do specific looks or whatever, I do it in a way that's a teaching video, like a how to, even though I may not title all the videos like that. It's not like I am consistently just jumping online and doing something like this without actually going step by step and teaching somebody how to do it if they want to do it. Because there's so, one thing I do get is so many DMs on Instagram saying, you know, how much they love my videos, how much they do like me teaching how I do it. But on the other end, I guess, you know, there's something for everybody, I guess, at the end of the day. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Try. You know what's, you know what, and what I love the most that when I see people on YouTube, like smaller creators, and they are using color and they're not afraid to dive into it and they're learning and they're just starting, it pleases my heart. I love watching those videos and for beginners. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not afraid to try. They're like, I'm gonna, you know, I love color and I'm gonna try this. And that, my friend, is just the best thing. If you know, if you want to do something and you want to do specific eye looks and you want to use color and you want to learn how to blend with color, the only way that it's gonna happen for you is if you do it on yourself and practice. I wish I wasn't on my phone. I have archived photos on my Instagram. They're not even on my Instagram no more. They're archived. My cut creases in the beginning. When I tell you, like I archived them, but I'm going to post them. I'm going to show them. I'm going to put like, there was one video I had that the video now is still up. If you go look, Marlo, Keenan, and you go look up the New York Giants, because I'm a New York Giants fan, I'm all into football. I did a look for the New York Giants game. I was going to Dallas. And I did a look and it was a cut crease. I called myself doing the cut crease. Now this was right in the beginning. Y'all will see that video. You got the video is still up, but I archived the picture off of Instagram. I used the right colors, but the blend, I mean, there was a harsh line. I had put this blue glitter in front. No, was it the blue glitter? However I did it, and I just knew I was like doing something. But I kept on practicing. I kept on doing it. And as I, you know, the years went by, the months went by, and me doing it with the color and blah, 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 and cut creases, y'all don't even understand when I tell you, when I first started, I swear to God, I used to feel bad about myself. I used to feel that, damn, I wish I had different type of eyelids. Like I would say that to myself. I never admitted that to anybody because I'm a confident chick now. let's not get it twisted, but we all have our little insecurities about ourselves. And when I was starting on YouTube and doing the makeup, I always felt that I would never be able to do the cut creases and the double cut creases and all this stuff. I was looking at these Instagram posts and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, my eyes are so hooded where see that fat right there, that, you know what I'm saying? That I just felt that I was never ever gonna be able to do it. And now I look back and look at myself now where I am. And hey, and I can still get better now. I'm still learning. So let's not get that twisted. I'm still learning, okay? And getting better. I'm nowhere where I myself want to be in my technique. So that's me, inspiring myself to be better, to do better. But you guys, oh my God, if you guys see some of the videos, go Google Marlo Keenan New York Giants look. It'll pop up. There's a few of them. It'll pop up, and y'all like, just looking at the video makes me cringe. Like, but I'm gonna keep it up. Everybody says, Marlo, you need to keep those videos up because it shows you where you began and where you're going, and the transition, and how you got better, and blah, 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 blah. I can't even believe that I'm even telling y'all to go look for it because it's embarrassing to me. But everybody, all my friends, they're like, keep it up. Just keep, and I kept the video up. They mean it to people in the eight. Yeah, okay, I read that part. Yep. I am glad that you do what you do because I am a mature woman that enjoys wearing the trendier looks. I also follow Ashley for the same reason. Most 40 and over may not be as enthusiastic about trying. I love color and your looks. I attempt them. I have to keep practicing. I love color. We all start somewhere, and it's encouraging to others. Just start. Right, exactly. And you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like I want to put out, that's my thing. Like, I'm an older chick. I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to be able to teach others how to do it and be confident in doing it, and just keep on practicing, you know what I'm saying? And not feel that you can't, because when I'm telling you, y'all don't even know. I used to be like feeling some type of way about my eye shape. And that's why when I started, getting better. And now that I'm teaching some stuff, or trying to show or teach some stuff, whatever, how you want to call it, I always say, you got to know the shape of your eye. Like, I always say that you got to know the shape of your eye, because in the beginning, I didn't know the shape of my eye. I was like, I had to learn how to work with my own eye for me to be able to create what I wanted to create. Now, there are some things that I just not, like, people are just not gonna be able to do because of their eye shape. That's just, it is what it is. You just gotta get over that part. You know what I mean? But when it comes to makeup, there's always a way to do something. There's always a way to do a cut crease, or a half cut crease, or a moon cut crease. It doesn't have to be all the ones sometimes that I do that's going across and doubled and all that stuff and going out to here. You ain't gotta do all that. You know what I mean? I just started doing that because I'm extra. But yeah, I was doing, boy, that first year on YouTube, child, trying to do a cut crease. In fact, if you go back far in my videos, I would always do a voiceover. I was so awkward. I was like, hi, could you imagine? Like, I was new to the tube, and I didn't know how to navigate my behavior on camera and then it didn't take me long though. I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just be Marlo. I'm being Marlo. This is how I act like and talk in real life. I'm like, I just can't. So I learned that. What the hell? Ooh, what is going on? Wait a minute, guys. Y'all gonna saw my tonsils. I was like, okay. So anyway, that was my little rant. but I love you guys. And I be like, I just appreciate anybody who really watches me. I feel like if 5 people watch me on my videos, I'm doing good because I'm like, 5 people actually like me and actually want to watch my content and watch my looks and stuff. I'm like, cause I always say I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody on YouTube, and I don't mean to say that like I'm not putting myself down or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm just it's kind of like just a term like I'm like a nobody. Nobody. I don't know. No, don't know me. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever, But I guess I'm somebody to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So there's always, and when in terms of viewers and stuff, people like who they like. You know what I mean? And support who they support. There are people that I watch on YouTube that has nothing to do with makeup. I support them. You know what I mean? And some people that have something to do with makeup, and I support them. And I may not even really, um, I don't like do makeup the way they do, but it's just because I like them. I will sit there and watch that daggone video, even though I may not do makeup the way they do it. I just watch them just because I like them, whether it's their personality, or something. Thank, thank you, Simply You Makeup. Like I was like, what was going on with? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the phone. As I said, I didn't want to use StreamYard today on my computer because it is storming over here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, how many of you, like, how long have you guys been on YouTube? The ones that have a YouTube channel. Like, I've been on YouTube like long, and I'm just like still a nobody. But it's okay. I'm just happy that now I'm at a place where I'm comfortable and confident about my skills. Like that can't nobody ever take away from me. Even if I get 2 views on a video. Oh, Carla, me too. I am a nobody on the YouTube, and it's okay. I'll be a nobody, but I'll be rocking out these looks, and even if only 5 people watch me, because it's fun. I so enjoy getting front. Like I'm telling you, like when that camera start, I be having so much fun. It just when I start my intro, it brings joy to me to be on camera because I don't know why. I just love it. It does take a lot of stress. Like it's part of my self-care. I don't know how many of you guys know this. I'm in healthcare. I see a lot of patients, you know what I'm saying? And so this is my outlet. Some people I watch, I'm like, we have different styles, complexion, skin issues, but I watch faithfully enjoy that. Oh yeah, me too. And you know what, Chai, you know what I feel like? I feel like people in terms, let's just talk about like the makeup piece of it, like the makeup world. People who love makeup and watch. You know what I mean? When you're that obsessed, like I'm obsessed. I talked when I talking to Sherry or Lori or whoever I'm talking to, and we're on the phone, child, we be talking about, we'll have a topic and we're just talking about makeup, all makeup, and we be like, if somebody was on the wall, okay, just listening to our conversation, they will be like, they crazy. Like they talking about makeup like this. Let me tell you something. I have gotten Lori out the, like, we be laying down talking and we be talking about something, like I'll be talking about this decking palette and we'll have a conversation and we'll be like, let me get up and see, let me swatch it, let's see, like we get out the bed and we'll be like any of my friends, Lori just popped up in my mind because she's the one who I did it with last. We would be laying down and we could be talking about this decadence palette, and palette be in our beauty room, and I may say, you know what, that blue shade looks like blue shade that we got in the other palette. We will get up. We will get up out the bed. Be like, well, let's go check. Let's go see. Let's go swatch it right now. I'm like, all right, come on. And we be on the phone like this doing swatches together, talking about something. Well, but I don't think that's a makeup obsessed person. And that's obsessed. Okay, like so damn hype. Like I'm getting the Wayne Goss. Okay. Now everybody want to get the Wayne Goss, but when I tell you I'm dropping that dough to get them bronzers, I'm dropping that dough to get them bronzers. I'm waiting at the store, whatever, online. I'm waiting with the fingers as soon as it drops. I'm waiting for the video to come out because usually Wayne Goss would put out a video before he drops it at Beautylist. So I don't get what's going on. Like I'm confused. And when I tell you, usually, okay, so we got the notification from Beautylist saying that it's coming soon, blah, blah. I got the pictures, Instagram, blah, 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 right? Now, when Wayne Goss usually drops something, he'll do a whole video. And he won't even say the release date. He'll be like, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. And so, when that happens, it usually takes no more than 7 days before it drops at Beautylist. So I'm just confused now because Beautylist is putting it out. He put it out on his Instagram. He hasn't done a video yet because usually, he'll use Kelsey Brianna J, Mel Thompson for his models. I mean, he need to get a darker skin model, but that's beside, that's another story. But I'm confused. What y'all take on that? Why is that happening? Pissed because I realized I couldn't find it. So I don't know. Are you guys getting it, Wayne Goss? I'm getting it for sure. No doubt about it. What time is it? Oh, I'm good. So Ashley, you're interested in Wayne Goss, and this is the thing because I feel the photos just aren't everything. You know what I'm saying? And I need to see him demo them. I need to see the shades. I know he only got 3. I don't know the darkest one that he has. I'm hoping that. I mean, I don't know. I'm very surprised, to be honest with you, because Wayne Goss. I don't know. People say Wayne Goss. Some of his products. The way he talks and the way he talks about inclusivity and I do know that he does cater for mature women. You know what I mean? For his makeup to work with mature women and hooded eyes along with the younger generation. That's his whole brand. You know what I mean? That's what he talks about. So it surprises me if he's not going to have like a super dark bronzer, because he talks about inclusivity all the time. And so I don't have any of his lippies, I never got them, but I do know Sherry got some, and she said she was okay with them. I won't get them because I'm just getting it. You're just getting into bronzers. Well, Charlotte Tilbury got a good bronzer. Marc Jacobs. And of course, MAC. Right. And that's what I'm right, Chai. I'm like, the photos, I don't know. I need to see the video. I wish we could. I wish he would get a deeper skin. Yes, which is a bit annoying. I know he is new. Yeah. Well, I mean, he new and small, but Wayne Goss got dough. I mean, Wayne Goss is high end. I mean, he is smaller than the regular, traditional ones, but I mean, he ain't he's successful. So I feel like he definitely does need to get a darker skin model for sure. You know what I mean? It can't just be Mel Thompson and Kelsey Brianna J. I mean, you just going from white to medium. How she like Kelsey that, and I'm probably a shade like if Kelsey is not tanned and I'm not tanned, I'm a shade lighter than Kelsey Brianna J. So, I mean, you gotta, I know, right? White to medium or light to medium. Maybe that's why there is no video. Don't want the backlash. Just guessing. Could be. I haven't seen the comments on Trend Mood, and Trend Mood just rude though. I don't even like to go through the comments because I don't like I don't like reading things. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like reading things that's gonna mess up my spirit. Because I can't, negativity and reading things that's gonna take my joy. I don't like it. Like I will stop reading comments. I literally stop reading comments if I see too much. I'm like, okay, I can't read this anymore because I just don't like it. And trend mood is the worst, right? Well, there's light, medium, medium tan, dark, deep, deep, deep. Oh, absolutely, Shy. Hey, Kay. Thank you. I used the Natasha Denona palette, my custom made palette. I don't know why I get a kick out of that. Hey, Sheedan. Hey, Marshall. Yeah, try, at the end of the day, our mood, our attitude, our emotions, our thoughts are precursors of what we ingest in ourselves, like what we read, what we hear, what we think. And it is difficult sometimes to change your way of thinking to have, a positive frame of mind. It's hard sometimes, depending on what anybody's going through at any given time. I'm honey caramel with some brown sugar sprinkled in. Yes, you are, Monique. You are. You're caramel. And so a lot of times, people really like sometimes I don't think people really understand the power of the mind and the power of thought and what you think. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to train yourself to not think negative thoughts to produce, positive outcomes in behavior and emotions. And some of that, as I said, like if you're who reads and it just around negativity all the time, um, it transcends into your soul. You are so right about the negativity. That's why I am stepping back from. What? Wait a minute. I'm stepping back from YouTube because of all of the negative crap I get. Is damaging to my spirit and my mental. I am so sorry, Carla. I didn't realize that you were going through that. I didn't realize that. And you know what? One thing that I have not experienced on social media, like I haven't had like nobody has ever said anything bad to me in my comment section. Like I may have like a long time ago, may I got one criticism. Like I think the furthest it ever went for me and somebody saying something was like, oh well, maybe you should have used a cooler bronzer like that. I've never gotten any, thank God. I mean, but I'm a nobody, so I'm a nobody, so don't nobody even know me. So I think that does come along when you get bigger and stuff, because somebody gonna say something. Somebody's always gonna say something. But I have not received too much of a harsh negativity in comments or anything like that. Yeah. Ashley, man, there was one day, Ashley, I was like, listen, I thought I was one of your moderators, Ashley, because I was pressing delete, like trying to report. I was reporting on somebody was on your channel, like it was nobody's business acting the fool. I'm like, oh my God. I kept on reporting and reporting. And guys, when that happens, we could report. Even though I'm not a moderator, I was like pressing the button because there was 2 times on Ashley's channel where just people started coming and acting the fool, trolls. Sometimes that happens. I've been lucky. I have not had that yet to that extent anyway, on lives nor on my videos. Yes, do you remember that, Ashley? I was like I was the moderator, but you could still press report, and I was pressing like nobody's business. I was like, get out of here. What's trap music? Look, I don't even know what that is. hope it's not. I hope I hope y'all don't make fun of me because I don't know what that is. What's trap music? Is that rap? Oh, you mean rap music? Yeah, I listen to rap music. I'm from. Oh, I know. You know, you didn't ask that. Of course, I don't know what trap music is. These are the worst comments I've received during my lives. Really, Ashley? I think they are bots. Hey, and what is hey, Barb? How are you today? What? Okay, so Ashley, do you ever get like I'll get comments on my videos, but it won't say nothing. It'll leave like a timestamp. Do you know what that's about, or does anybody know what that's about? Because I have no idea. I get that sometimes. I don't know what that means. That spam reported. Oh my God, really, Monique? And I be hearting it and stuff like a dummy. So you get that too, bruh? Okay, okay. See, I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, spam. Okay. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately, you know? But anyway, so I'm gonna take and then I'm gonna close out. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Um, I'm gonna steal Sherry's idea, which I absolutely love because I love you. The trap is rap music from the South that is about the streets. Oh, okay. So because I always want to give back, and I always forget on videos. I do my little giveaways sometimes. In the middle of my video and be like, "Oh, I'm giving something away," blah blah blah. But I haven't been consistent, and it's just I forget. Like I be all into the video and the look, I totally forget that I'm trying to do a giveaway. So I'm gonna do a giveaway on this live right now, and I'm gonna take a play from Sherry Ward's book she did on her live. I'm like, oh my God, I'm stealing that. I'm gonna be doing that on my lives from now on. So where's my piece of paper and pen? So I'm doing a giveaway. So, and I'm gonna pay attention and I'm gonna write it so you guys know I'm not like, playing favorites or nothing like that. I'm gonna write it on a piece of paper. Okay, so I got it on a piece of paper. Okay, so if anybody could think of the number that I wrote on this piece of paper from 1 to 15, tell me a number between 1 and 15 that I've written, and then you will be getting a gift from me. So 1, 2, 3, go. Barbara said 6, 14, 12, 13. We got 2, Carla, 13, 13. Sheena's 10. Chai is 7, 8, and 4. Marshall is 10. And I'm seeing who's saying the stuff first. So I'm paying attention. 15, 3. I'll wait just for a few more. I already know who won though. I'm just playing. That sounded so gross. Hearing me slurp and swallow. I feel like that always sounds so gross. That is why I started my channel. Marcel is 10. Okay. One more second just in case anybody else didn't vote. So I do know who the winner is at the moment. Wait a minute. And you guys, and just by the way, um, when I do this, like suppose I had a number, right? And there was, it's going to be the first person who says that number. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, so the winner is, well, let me show you the number and I'm going to show you who the winner is. Son of a crap. Of course, I will drop the paper. So the number that I wrote was number 6. You can't even see it, but it's number 6, and Barbara said 6 first. So Barbara, congratulations. You are the winner of my giveaway. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm sending you. It could be shampoo, it could be conditioner. You ain't gonna know. It's just gonna be a little something something from Marlo J. Okay, so DM me on Instagram. Are you on Instagram, Barbara? DM me on Instagram, send me your address, and I'm going to send you some goodies. Chai's like, I want a recount. But Barbara, you won. So I'm going to be doing this, obviously, on my videos. I'm just going to be like, do a specific type of giveaway on my videos or whatever. But on my lives, I'm going to be incorporating this on my lives. And I think this is so much fun because I got so much stuff. I always want to give back. I give back regardless, but this is even going to be more fun for me to do. So Barbara, I'm waiting for her to say, yes, I have Instagram or something. So I will know how to get in touch with you anyway, because I follow you on YouTube, but I still need to get in touch with you. Yeah, so yes, Barbara won, and I'm going. She does. Okay, she does. Okay, I may be following her on Instagram already. I don't know. So congratulations, Barbara. I already know what I want to send her because I know what she likes from watching her video. Okay, Monique, can I come? All right, well, Monique says she's going to go live and she's going to invite me to come on her live as well. No, I'm going to bed. Y'all know I'm going to bed. Y'all know, just to let you guys know. Oh, and by the way, I want y'all to know that, okay, so you see that TV right there? I usually watch my YouTube videos a lot on the TV. So don't ever think that I'm not watching y'all videos. I may just have to come back and comment later, but I always watch. So I always want to make sure you guys know that. You know, I may forget to comment and come back to comment, but I can't comment when I'm watching it on the TV. You know what I'm saying? And listen, try everybody. Look, all you guys, I love you guys so much. Y'all know I'm in the bed by 8 o'clock every night. This is routine for me. That's why when I'm live and I'm like, oh my God, it's 8 o'clock, I gotta get into bed. Now, I may not necessarily go to sleep. I may watch some TV a little while or whatever, but I go to bed. It's just, I don't know. I'm old. I'm boring. I'm just, I don't know. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. And guys, if you guys been following me on Instagram, I'm back on my regimen. I'm back on my workout. I'm back on getting my life right. Not my life, but my body right. My life is good. But I'm working on getting my body right. I ever since I got hurt that time, remember guys, a while back, I hurt myself. I was out of the gym. I gained 20 pounds. I'm not going to lie. And so I'm back at it. I filmed myself at the gym today, yesterday. And when I go to the gym, guys, I go at like 5:30 in the morning. So I definitely, I may be in the bed by 8. I'll watch some TV. I'll see if if somebody's on live around that time. I'll stay on for a little while. But I have to shut my brain off. Like I can't look at the phone and expect myself to fall asleep. So I have to turn the phone off, And so sometimes I miss some of y'all, the later people like Ashley, if you guys are going on 9, 10 o'clock, I'd be like, that child be asleep. I'll be asleep. But I watch everybody's videos. I may just come back and comment later. But yeah, like tomorrow though, I'm not going to the gym. I went to the gym twice 2 days in a row, and I was tired. It really, that elliptical did something to me today. Okay. But I posted it on my Instagram. I posted, I every time I go to the gym, I feel myself doing something, and I'll be wearing the same clothes too. Monique, don't go to sleep. No, she's not going live tonight. Monique, because she's still visiting family. Oh, Chai. I love you. I love all you guys. That's why this is what makes me happy. I love you guys. Like, I'm a nobody, but I got some people who like me and love me, and I'm so blessed about that. I'm so blessed and happy about that. Sorry about I feel like the last 2 times I posted on my community page, like I'm rescheduling events and stuff like that. But something came up with Lori tonight, so we weren't able to get together tonight, but we're still gonna do it. And my special guest that I was supposed to have last Thursday or whatever day it was, that special guest is still coming on my channel. We just gotta get our timing right, and which potentially is going to be before this weekend is out. I'm going to have a special guest on my channel. So stay tuned for that. That's still happening. But thank you for being so patient with me and not thinking I'm a flake because I keep on like scheduling or rescheduling things. Life happens to people. So I appreciate your understanding about that for sure. Hey, Kara. Oh, it's okay. We're kind of done now, but look. I got the Circo on in nice colors, and for those who just came on, look, I custom made it. Took that damn orange out. Took it out. Everybody too. My upcoming video before I close out. I have to get back to my teaching lives. So because we thought me and Lori was gonna go on, we do our once a month thing. So I have to schedule it for next month. I think the next one, I can't even look at what I did. I know I did beginners cut crease, but I'm going to do a advanced cut crease, teaching of an advanced cut crease, and then I'm gonna do beginners graphic liner, but that's gonna be an edited video. That's coming up soon. Graphic liner, the whole Makeup Geek collection that just released, all her liners, which are phenomenal. I ain't even saying that because I'm gonna feel like you guys know I don't get down like that, okay? Because I will be like, oh, this is crappy if it is, but the liners are off the chain. That's coming up, and again, my special guest is coming up, and me and Lori will be rescheduling our monthly live, but it'll be obviously next month. But we're not going to wait all the way until the end of the month. We're going to reschedule something, within a week or so. So that's what's all coming up from me. Guest appearance on Monique's channel and talk her. I'm Chai, right? She needs to. Monique, you need to send me the. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, Chai. I'm old. Okay, I'm tired. And I was telling you that elliptical today did something to me. Like even before I hurt my leg, I wasn't doing the elliptical, and when I got on it today, whew. Yeah, but I do like the way this look came out. Who said you can't wear shimmers and no mattes? Can you guys even really tell that this is all shimmer? You can't even really tell. Like, well, maybe you can. Well, yeah, I guess you can. Tell us like, but I do like this. And y'all, I will go out like this. I'm in awe of your beauty. Okay, Barbara, you won the giveaway, right? Can you please message me on Instagram to give me your address? Because you won. So you're going to get a goodie from me. Okay, I'm going to let you know. I may take a while to get to the post office, but it won't take me that long, I promise. I still listen, y'all. So funny. Lynette is not even on here. She was. I got a package for Lynette. It has been in my work bag. Now I go to work every day. drive right by the daggone post office, and had it in my work bag for like 2 weeks and still haven't put it in. That's one that was smack on Monique's live earlier. She was like, "Where's my stuff, Marlo?" I'm like, "Be patient. I got it. Just gotta get to the mail. Just gotta get to the post office." So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna close out. I think that's all the housekeeping I have for you guys tonight. Thank you, thank you so much for even tuning in to watching me. You guys know I love you. I'm here every Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, sometimes in lieu, I will be on Lori's channel because we do our once a month thing. But I always check my community page because that's where I update everything, and also in my Instagram stories. And guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. That's where I be posting the Marlo G looks. That's where I just post them shots, child. Okay, that's where you could just see the snapshot and be like, "Oh, I." Now I'm being silly, but that's where I post all the stuff. I'm just saying. And I was gonna taste. No, I'm not doing that. But yeah, that's where I post all the stuff. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always remember to love each other, be good to each other, respect each other. Always think positive thoughts. Always be a blessing to somebody else. Even when you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're feeling some type of way about yourself, it always makes people feel better if you do something nice for somebody else and be a blessing to somebody else. Okay? All right. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. Hey, Renee, I just saw you come in. Hope you catch the replay. I love you guys. And until my next video, y'all. Bye-bye now. You guys are freaking amazing.